I'm excited right now. I need no therapy right now because I'm about to dive into the Bunkhouse Stampede finally after Christ. And we even mentioned it before. We talked about the pay-per-view in Uniondale, Long Island at the Nassau Coliseum.
Yeah, but 6,000 people. Ugh.
6,000 and an odd venue.
Yeah,
an odd
right?
venue to choose.
A bunkhouse is something that would be on a ranch.
Correct.
And when the ranch hands would maybe get a little rowdy on a Saturday night after you put whatever you do, shoe horses.
A little too much hooch.
Yeah. I mean, next thing you know, little Jack Daniels, and you start playing cards. If somebody cheats, what do you get into?
Stampede, apparently.
Oh, you tell me, brother.
But listen, an odd venue to choose.
Yes.
It's New York. It's not even New York. It's Long Island, which is considered like the bastard cousin of. It may as well be Jersey at that point. And it's a concert venue. It's a big house. It's going to show when there's only 6,000. I mean, that's a place that like Motley Crue had gone through, Kiss. All of the big acts that would fill the house.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you need. I mean, that's the key. You need somebody that's. I mean, not that Dusty wasn't a great headliner, but I mean, you need a Jim Morrison from the
front
Doors.
Man. You need a front man.
Yeah, you need a front man out there.
Yeah,
that's what you need. I mean, it's just because now if it was Monkey Town, you have that bunkhouse in Monkey Town. Well, hell, you might sold that some bitch out. But not Uniondale. And on top of that, Uniondale, I remember one time I was working Uniondale, and I was Diesel. I was on the outside, and Scott was Razor Ramon. He was a babyface, and Sean got on him. And Sean went outside and gave him the stairs. Well, Scott's boot slipped, and he didn't get his hand down, and he busted his head wide open on the stairs. And Sean rolled him in, and then when Scott got to his feet, he was bleeding to his chin already. And the place went berserk. And they were so hard before them. And by then they saw blood, and it was just like, ah! I remember when the Islanders used to win here.
Right.
Easy, guys.
Right. Well, God damn it. You know what I realized again? We started talking about fucking David Lee Roth, and it got us off the Bunkhouse Stampede again.
Fuck. Well, wait, at least we got to Uniondale.
We did actually touch on the fact that the pay-per-view, and then that was what Vince ran a Royal Rumble up against, right?
I don't,
for free on USA Network.
Well, we got a good basis. We know it's in Uniondale. We know it's a shit fucking house. So we got that going for us.
Next week we'll get to the matches, obviously, right? We'll cover the in-ring action.
Yeah.
Oh, listen,
I'm so tired. I'm so tired of fucking re-examining and looking up my facts for this thing. So I'm spot on that I've just got to get this knowledge out of my brain because. Right. I mean, that fucking North American Championship match, which wasn't around very long, is really fucking it's eating at my synapses.
Was that the Barry Windham?
I'm not going to go into it.
We have to wait. All right, we'll cover it next week.
I have a feeling.
You're
Zabisco might have got that. I don't know.
You're in a you've added this knowledge now, so you're kind of like an expert. You're well steeped in the bunkhouse.
I could probably start like really looking at matches and giving them my like opinions, but I'm going to do it like a wine spectator. I'm not going to give it 3 stars or 5 stars. I'm going to give it like a 71.
Right.
Dry, boring with a bunch of fucking vanilla midget spots.
I was going to say you do not want a 71 if you're a producer of wine. Yeah.
No.
Well, I will tell everyone listening that Kliq This is production of Butch and Sundance Media, produced in association with Podcast Heat. Producer Steve Kaufman. Graphics by Dominic D'Angelo. Title sequence up front by Wesley Burleson. Theme song by Dale Oliver. Technical research by Tristan Nash. And anything you want to know about 2020 bands, you should reach out to Mr. Nash. I don't know what
He's got it covered.
Copyright 2022, Butch and Sundance Media. Hey, Kev, next week, what do you think about doing another show?
I think I'm going to get angry at some point in the middle of Manhattan and want to fight you in a stable.
That's right. We're going to round up all the ranch hands.
Yes.
In Times Square.
Especially now that you're not allowed to have any handguns in Times Square. So,
do it.
All fists.